all night. Staggering high like a kite. It's Christmas every day.
And that's how we start around the world, and we're getting straight into the issues. Listen, a factory worker in Russia is being sued by his company for refusing to return over 7 million rubles. That's $87,000. I mean, he was wired by mistake due to a software glitch. Now, I want you to listen to this story very carefully, because if it was you, I don't know exactly what you would have done. When he received a notification from his banking app at the beginning of this year, the man named Vladimir, well, he's not the president, no. There's another Vladimir. He couldn't believe his eyes. Apart from the $581 he knew he was owed as vacation pay, he had also received a mega bonus of $87,000. Now, there had been rumors about, among his colleagues that their factory was preparing a sizable 13th salary for them after a prosperous year, but he never expected anything like this. However, his joy of becoming a millionaire was short-lived, as he soon started receiving phone calls from the accounting department to let him know that he had been transferred the huge amount, the $87,000 by mistake, and that he had to return it. Now, after doing some research online, Vladimir decided that he disagreed. And he said that after checking the internet, I found that if it was a technical error, it was up to me to return it. But if it was a billing error, I was obligated to return it. Vladimir told Channel 5 and said that later he learned it was a technical error and he decided that he had the right to keep the money. And my question to you today is, look, if this was you, right, you were supposed to be paid, let's say 3,000 Ghana cedis, and you were sent 3 million Ghana cedis. Your finance department messages you and says that it was a mistake, so return it. What would you have done? You go jackpot with the money, or you go there. Yeah, but away from that, all the way in China, a Chinese gym has been getting a lot of attention for its controversial offer for gym goers, which is a used Porsche Panamera sports car to the first person to lose 100 pounds. That's about 50 kilos in 3 months. Now, if you're the kind of person who needs extra motivation to hit the gym, then maybe the chance to win a 2020 Porsche Panamera will get you off the couch. A gym in China recently announced that it would be giving away the owner's Panamera as a prize to the first person to lose 100 pounds in 3 months. Now, to be considered, willing participants need to pay a fee of $1,400. Yes, so think about it, $1,400, and then you stand a chance of taking home a 2020 Porsche Panamera if you are able to lose 100 pounds, that's 50 kg, within 3 months. Think about it. Are you going to get it, or you say make we bounce? Because this one, I don't even know. Now, people have to get themselves weighed before beginning the weight loss process. And the mandatory fee also covers 3 months of intensive training, accommodation, and meals. So it's not like you are doing this and you eat whatever you want. It looks like they're going to help you to do it. So even if you don't end up winning, you're still getting some value. It's fair share, or I think so. I don't know about you, but yeah, probably you can let me know what you would have done. 055-1111-997 is the WhatsApp number. But just before we're done around the world, a man from Poland, was recently sentenced to 22 months behind bars for breaking into 2 homes and performing various chores like hanging laundry and cleaning the floor. He's 36-year-old. His name is Damien. Now, I'm sure that he must be so furious right now, because not only did he not get so much of a thank you from his victims, but he must now spend almost 2 months in prison because of their complaints. He came to rob, he's done, but you guys are punishing him. And now they also had to report him and take him to prison. And then also complain about the job that he's been doing for them. Now, the Polish man born was charged with burglary after entering 2 houses in Wales and doing different chores, like taking out the trash and hanging the laundry on a clothesline and cleaning the floors as well. He only helped himself to a little wine, but would you really complain about that if you came home from a hard day's work to find that all your household had already been done for you? In fact, your housework had already been done for you? That's the question I'm asking. The man even left a note that read, "Don't worry, be happy, eat up and scratch," for one of the victims. So, I mean, Jim Guy Pa Charlie and Sembebre. But that's what we have for you today in our Around the World segment here on Joy 99.7 FM. I feel like turning up the high life so much, you know, but let me start with this one. It's quite cool. And then much later on, we'll be switching it up into some boogie high life records here on Joy 99.7. My name is Kofi Hayford.